Hello YouTube makeup lovers, I hope you're all doing great. It's been like a little bit over a week since I posted a video just because this has been a crazy work week. I have been working so late every single night. I haven't been able to do the videos at night, which is when I usually do them either at night or on the weekends, because the weekends have been just crazy. But things are kind of getting back to normal now, so I really wanted to post a video right away, and hopefully I can get back up there and start posting them every 4 days like I usually do. But anyways, today I wanted to do a look, basically a very natural look. This is my no makeup look. It's my no makeup look, but it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna wear makeup. So I'm definitely gonna be wearing makeup. It's just gonna look very natural, kind of like you just like left the house, you put a little bit of gloss on, and then you were just out the door. This is also the look that I like to do when I'm really rushed and I really need to get out the door. Like sometimes for work, I'll either maybe wake up a little bit late, or I'm just so rushed and I don't have time to do my full makeup routine. So this is kind of like the look that I do when I really want to get out the door in no time. This video pretty much should have like 3 titles, because it is like my no makeup look, my 5-minute makeup look, but it's also the makeup look where I use like my must-have products. Pretty much the things that I cannot leave the house without, which are pretty much concealer and mascara and lip gloss. Those are like, so if you're looking for a quick natural look, I really hope this video helps you out. So the first thing I like to do for a very natural and quick look is to apply the Origins Vitazing. This has SPF 15. It just makes your skin look so nice, so flawless, very natural. It doesn't look like you have any foundation or anything like that on. If you feel that maybe you have more to cover up, then you could also use your foundation, or you can use even a BB cream. I like the Beauty Balm, the Naked Skin Beauty Balm BB cream from Urban Decay. That's like the one that I like the most, that has worked best for me. But if you really want more to cover up and you want to use a foundation, I think the most natural way of using it is with a beauty blender. If you wet it and then you squish out all the water, blending in your foundation with this makes it look very nice and flawless, and it kind of like thins the foundation and makes it like a very thin layer. It doesn't make it cakey. But for me, for this natural look, I love wearing the Vitazing. I think it covers up enough on my skin, and I mean, it just looks so natural, and it moisturizes. And I mean, this is one of my favorite products, and I will definitely continue buying this. So I'm just gonna take a little bit in my hand, about this much. I feel like this is like a magical cream, because when you start putting it on, it's white, and then it just turns like the most beautiful tint. I love it. Whenever I apply the Vitazing, I always have to wash my hands, just because it leaves the same tint on your hands. Another thing that I like to use, even though I'm not really going to put on any eyeshadows on, I like to use an eyelid primer just so that my eyelids don't look oily. And the best one I think for that is the Nars eyelid primer. First of all, I like it because it's pretty much colorless. So it really is not going to look like I have anything on my eyelids, but it is going to prevent them from getting oily throughout the day. Now, something I do like to do as well is apply some concealer. That is like one of the makeup products that I cannot live without. I do my full concealer routine when I do this like no makeup look. I'm going to start off with my Eve Pearl and a MAC foundation brush like this. I use the shade Tan in the Eve Pearl concealer. This is a Salmon concealer. And over that, I use my Peau concealer in the shade Beige. And I'm going to blend it in with the Sigma Precision Angled brush, and I just pat it. And I'm just going to set the concealer with a fluffy brush like this. This is a Bobbi Brown eye blender and some of my Benefit Powderflage. For the face, I'm going to use my powder. This is a Mineralize Skin Finish Natural from MAC in the shade Medium. And I'm going to use a Real Techniques powder brush, and I'm going to put the powder all over my face, even over my eyelids. Then I'm going to apply my Nars Laguna bronzer with a Real Techniques blush brush. Now, although my favorite type of blushes are usually pink, I love like Barbie pinks and anything that is pink. But for a natural look like this, where you kind of don't want to look like you're wearing makeup, I prefer a more peachy color. And for that, I love the Nars Orgasm Blush. So I put a little bit of this on the apples of my cheeks, because it just seems like, you know, your cheeks would be more naturally kind of like a peachy pink than just like a full-on Barbie pink. As far as the eyes, I'm not really going to do much with the eyes, but I do think that one important step, if there's one thing I could not live without on the eyes, would be mascara. I think you could have a full-on makeup look with eyeshadows, you can do eyeliner, whatever you want, but if you don't put on mascara, it's just not going to look good. I think mascara is so important. It's like the one thing that you cannot leave the house without. So I'm going to use today the L'Oreal Voluminous, the waterproof one. I have really been liking this one. The shade is just called Black. If you have like really long and beautiful eyelashes and maybe just use a light hand or a mascara that is maybe not so black, maybe use a brown one if you want it really natural. On the other hand, my lashes are not very long, and I mean, I wish they were. I hate that. And I do pack it on a lot just so that they can look a little bit more, I don't know, they look longer, they can look thicker. So mascara is something that I definitely use. And then when you're not wearing makeup, on me it does look kind of natural just because my lashes aren't so long. But if you do want to go for the natural look and you have beautiful long eyelashes, I mean, even though I would like probably pack on the mascara even if I had long lashes, just because I think it looks so beautiful, but you can always do a light hand. I just feel like if I don't wear mascara, my lashes just kind of like disappear. I also like to put mascara on the lower lash line, and for that I'm going to use the Clinique's Lower Lash Line Mascara. I love this because it has this teeny tiny wand. This little wand is also good to get the little hairs that are teeny tiny in the inner corner. And for the lips, I'm going to use my favorite nude lipstick from MAC, which is Japanese Maple. Looks like this. This is like the perfect nude lipstick. And for gloss, I'm going to use NYX Lipgloss in Sugar Pie. So it's pretty much going to look like you just, well, hopefully it looks like you just walked out of the house with no makeup on and just put a little bit of gloss on. Because obviously, I don't know anybody's lips that are naturally nice and shiny. But you can definitely make your lips nice and shiny in a natural color. And then just the rest of your face looks kind of natural, like you're really not wearing much makeup. So that is pretty much it. I hope you learned some new tips and tricks with this video. Don't forget that you can change your products up depending on what it is that you love and what it is that you cannot live without. Maybe you don't have under eye circles, so you don't have to wear concealer, but you like love to fill in your eyebrows or something. That can also be a very natural look. This is just to give you some new tips and to show you exactly what it is that I love and what my no makeup natural look is for me. And as always, thank you so much for watching Be Lounge Makeup. Bye.